In this video, we will be looking at an interview that Anna Francis did with FITSNews. Do all of her claims match the facts and evidence? No need to pussyfoot around. Let's just dive in.
First time he put Micah in the hospital, our family was like, this is like not like her. She's not mentally unstable. She's perfectly fine. She's healthy. She was 23, 24, 25, one of those three, when she's supposedly having a bipolar episode for the first time, which none of us had seen signs for before.
It would be helpful for Micah's family to know that the age of onset in females for schizophrenia is early 20s to early 30s. Also, 60% of those with BPD are diagnosed from their late teens to early 20s. Micah was 23.
Seeing it firsthand. And all the allegations of John Paul saying that Micah wasn't taking her medicine, Micah knew he would say that. So she had Diana watch her every day and say, John Paul's going to say in these cases that I am mentally unstable because I'm not on my medication.
Zooming in on the previous medical record from February 2024, it states that patient is resistant to medications other than Seroquel and admits to trying to get pregnant. So claiming Micah was taking her medication is only partially true. She had refused the most important medication that had been successful in keeping her mood stabilized, as long as she stayed on it. Also note that Seroquel was prescribed 50 milligrams BID, meaning twice a day, and 150 milligrams QHS, meaning at bedtime. So she was supposed to be taking the medication 3 times a day. It's a little hard to believe that she could have been in someone's presence to witness each time she took it. And even then, she still wasn't taking all the medications her doctors thought she needed.
She had been brought to the mental hospital under her own will. She realized, and she was cleared, by the way. She was cleared by every psychiatric person in that place. And even Faith Green is the person at that hospital that signed for her to be in and was one of also John Paul's victims in a way. He was basically telling her, she's sick, she needs help. And I mean, that's just what John Paul does. He forces someone to believe what he wants them to believe. And so she was one of those people. And at the end of that weekend where she was examined, and I'm pretty sure Faith Green apologized for it and said that she should have never been in there. Everyone cleared her. She's completely sane.
When we look further at her symptoms observed by her doctors following her admission, they recorded that Micah was experiencing sleep disturbances, rapid speech, delusions, and paranoia. These are all signs of mania. She was not given the all clear and declared to be sane, as Anna claimed in her interview. Now, let's look closer at the previous medical record. Anna's statement was once again false. Micah was admitted for hospitalization from the ER with a diagnosis of acute psychosis. That's all for now. I'll be back soon with more food for thought. To those who don't like questions being raised, I ask you, whose truth are you looking for? Yours or Micah's? The only path to justice for Micah is in her own truth, not ours.